Hey YouTube, this is Alexander, and today I'm going to bring you my full video review of Rovul, which is an icon pack from GFX Bandits. Now, Rovul features rectangular shaped icons with curved edges. It's got over 700 HD icons, icon masking support, dynamic calendar support. You've got an icon request tool, monthly updates, 21 full HD wallpapers, as well as a dashboard application. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get right on into it. So taking a closer look at the icons, we can see that they of course have that rectangular shape, which isn't my favorite. It's not really something I care for, but of course everybody has a different taste, so you guys may like it more than I do. You've also got that bright color palette as mentioned, and it looks pretty nice there. But although something that I noticed that was a little weird about the icons is that some of them have a drop shadow and some of them don't. So you may be noticing that this Hangouts icon has a little bit of a drop shadow going off down to the right, whereas none of the other icons do. And this is true for a lot of the icons. You can see here that the Play Movies and TV application and the Play Books application icon have drop shadows, but the other ones don't, and it's kind of weird how some of them do and some of them don't. It's something that I hope is fixed in subsequent updates because it is a little bit confusing, I would say, for the user. Not exactly sure where these icons are going. Not sure if they're all going to have a drop shadow in the future or if they're not going to, but I really hope that that's something that's sorted out early on rather than waiting until months and months down the line. But other than that, I gotta say that the colors look pretty nice. I do like the colors. It's just the shape really isn't my favorite shape. But anyway, with that out of the way, let's go ahead and take a look at the dashboard application. So taking a look at the dashboard application, this is the main menu area, and I actually like the way that it looks. It looks pretty nice. I like how the header sort of matches with the notification bar up top, and the transparency in the nav bar looks pretty good. It's sort of reminiscent of Android L, although there isn't a lot of material design, if any, going on in this app. So again, this is another thing that I hope is brought with subsequent updates to this application. The main menu here does look nice. I like how all the launchers that are supported are kind of arranged here in a little grid. It looks nice. And then you've got the Rovul name right up top. So within the dashboard application, you do have a slide out navigation menu that is going to give you your home, wallpapers, icons, instructions, and about sections. If we go ahead and tap the wallpapers, we can see those 21 HD wallpapers, and I gotta be honest, I'm not really too impressed with the wallpapers. This is something that I really hope that is going to be updated, and more wallpapers are going to be added in subsequent updates, or because these are cloud-based, I guess they wouldn't even need to update the application, just add some nicer wallpapers here. But I mean, they do have a couple that are pretty good, like the blurred ones here look nice. And then of course, if you want to go ahead and apply it or save it, you just go and hit that sort of blank file icon to save, and then the check mark to go ahead and set, and it'll go ahead and set the wallpaper just as you would imagine. And this wallpaper, like I said, the blurred one looks pretty nice, but I did notice that it's in there twice. I'm not sure why that is. It seems like there's still quite a few kinks that they need to work out in that area, but that wallpaper is something that I like. But yeah, the wallpapers is just something that I hope they add more to in the future. Now icons, we can see a latest section for latest icons that were added in the most recent update, but this is version 1.0, so there aren't any there. Then we have a miscellaneous and a system section. Now down below, as you can see, the transparency in the nav bar is still there, so I like how I can actually see the icons behind that transparent nav bar. That actually is something that I wish more applications had, but unfortunately it's not really a thing in Android. Not really a common thing in Android anyway. Now you don't have a search bar in the app section, so you can't actually see if icons are supported other than just sort of scrolling through the long list. You do have an icon request section here though, so you can go ahead and just click on that, and all of the icons that aren't themed are going to appear here, and then of course you can just go ahead and check whichever ones you want to be supported in another update, and then go ahead and hit the send button and send them off via Gmail if you'd like, and the developers will hopefully of course get to that in a future update. Now if we go ahead and slide on over again and hit the instructions tab, this is something that I love when developers include in the dashboard applications of the icon pack, is sort of a Q&A section. This is really nice for general users to get a little bit peace of mind and having some of these general questions answered so that they don't actually have to go to another area or website to actually have their questions answered or email the developer. That's something that I really applaud here. We've also got the About section, which is going to give us links to contact the developer via Facebook, Google+, email. We can also check out more information about the app. But anyway, that's pretty much going to end the video. That was my full video review of the Rovul icon pack from developer GFX Bandits. Now, it is version 1.0, so there's not too many things I'm going to knock it for, but I do hope to see better wallpapers in subsequent updates and consistency across the board with the drop shadow of the icons. But overall, it is a nice icon pack if you guys are into those rectangular rounded off corners. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe down there for more, and there will be a link to this icon pack down below in the description if you guys want to pick it up or check it out for yourself. Anyway, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.